My name is Sylvestre Gauvrit. I am French artist, sculptor. I'm coming from a small island in France on the Atlantic side where I grew up to 18 years old. I didn't understand the point of spending all these years from school to school up to university and to then find a job. After my bachelor, I decided to explore the world. I took a sabbatical year where I went surfing. First, I went to Asia, to Bali, and actually this is where I discovered my first contact with sculptures. One evening, hosted by a family where I discovered they were craftsmen making souvenirs, and it didn't really touch me immediately. But when I came back after this trip, I came back to my home and I had this impulse where I had to try it. So I took a piece of wood from the broom and I start with a Swiss knife to make small sculptures. And I was quite amazed by the thing, and I thought I could do better. So I move on and on and on until making large-scale sculpture in wood. Maybe it couldn't be seen from outside, but inside me I wanted to become a sculptor. So I went to Caribbean and I was surfing and sculpting with no money. By reading or studying, I figured out Italy, Carrara marble, is the most known medium for sculptures. This is where I decided to quit the Caribbean world and to move to Italy. And I applied to the Art Academy in Carrara, where the marble mountains are. I got admitted, and I spent 5 years to learn the techniques of marble sculpture, but also educating myself. Between the academy studying, I start to work for a great artist where I learned to make very large-scale projects. And this is where I learned to master the technique of the marble. When I start to draw, to sketch, I somehow wait for the mistake to happen, because when you sketch, you fall into this kind of routine. And sometimes, someday, you don't know why, but something happened. Or you can call it inspiration, I don't know. But so you arrive to a form, lines that emotions you, because it's all about emotions. And there I will have to feel if the sculpture, the design I have made is more oriented to be made in stainless steel or in marble. My sculptures are inspired by nature's line, the waves actually, and the humanity, also the body, feminine lines, masculine lines, proportions. There is always hidden natural proportions in my abstract works. I don't want people to cry watching my sculpture or to be hurt. You look at it, you like it, you are amazed for the best, and that's it. Don't try to put on more definition. I'm not a political, social artist. Actually, I kind of think it's a therapy for the people and for the world. I consider myself living my dream already. Arriving to live from my art is already what I was dreaming 20 years ago. But now it's another dream. I dream about making more sculpture for more people. And let's speak open. Why not go further than this and put sculpture in the space?